Right friends, welcome back to IBPS PO CLERKS Current Affairs Recap. This is module number 11 for IBPS PO CLERKS for the year 2016. We are producing around 30 modules exclusively for IBPS PO CLERKS main examination. The Prime Minister laid the foundation stone for Urja Ganga project in Varanasi city. The purpose of this is to give piped natural gas to households in the city. At the same time, when the Prime Minister visited Varanasi, he also laid the foundation stone for doubling and electrification of Varanasi-Allahabad railway track. And Union Science and Technology Minister Dr. Harshvardhan launched Biotech Kisan. This is basically to empower farmers, especially women. And you may have a doubt what is meant by Kisan. Kisan is Krishi Innovation Science Application Network, and it will be implemented in 15 agro-climatic zones in the country. Then Rashtriya Ekta Divas celebrations were held across the country on 31st October. So, if someone talks about 31st October, that is the birth anniversary of our first Home Minister and Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was born in Gujarat in 1875 on October 31. And please don't forget, this year we celebrated centenary birth anniversary celebrations of Nanaji Deshmukh as well as Deen Dayal Upadhyay. Nanaji Deshmukh was born in Maharashtra, whereas Deen Dayal Upadhyay was born in Uttar Pradesh in a place called Nagla Chandrabhan near Mathura in Uttar Pradesh. So, these famous personalities are into the news quite frequently. And Run for Unity was also organized in connection with Rashtriya Ekta Divas celebrations, that is one part, and the Prime Minister also launched Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat website. And the United States of America's ambassador to India, Richard Verma, recently visited Tawang. This Tawang festival is in Arunachal Pradesh. Don't forget Tawang festival, Arunachal Pradesh, then Solang festival, Arunachal Pradesh, and Naropa festival. Naropa festival is in Jammu and Kashmir. So, these things please don't forget. Naropa is the Buddhist festival. And recently it came to the news because it was celebrated in Jammu and Kashmir. And look into the next one. Government notified double taxation avoidance agreement between India and South Korea. First with Mauritius, then with Cyprus, now with South Korea. So, India is modifying this double taxation avoidance agreement protocols. Then look into the next one. The Prime Minister celebrated Diwali with Indo-Tibetan Border Police at Mana Post in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. So, Prime Minister celebrated Diwali with the IBPS soldiers at Mana Post in Chamoli district in Uttarakhand. Legendary Kashmiri singer Raj Begum recently passed away, and she is the Nightingale of Kashmir, Padma Shri awardee. And if someone talks about Justice Brijesh Kumar Tribunal, this is with regard to sharing of waters of river Krishna, don't forget. And this is the Krishna Water Disputes Tribunal 2, headed by Justice Brijesh Kumar. Then James Webb Space Telescope. Ultimately, this James Webb Space Telescope will replace Hubble Telescope. Hubble Telescope is in service. These are all space telescopes. Hubble Telescope is in service for the past around 26 years, and by 2018 this James Webb Space Telescope will be launched and it will replace the Hubble Telescope. And CEO of NIIF, if someone talks about NIIF, this is National Investment and Infrastructure Fund, and CEO is Sujay Bose. This was established basically to take care of the infrastructural needs in our country. Infrastructure requires huge finance. Recently, John Key visited India and he is the Prime Minister of New Zealand. And at the same time, Theresa May also visited India. She is the Prime Minister of United Kingdom. These things don't forget. and Supreme Court recently upheld Bombay High Court judgment with regard to the entry of women into Hasi Ali Dargah. And if someone talks about Hasi Ali Dargah, it is in Mumbai, don't forget. Then Ease of Doing Business Index for 2017 was released and India's rank is 130. 130 out of 190 countries. This one please don't forget. And at the same time, Ease of Doing Business for states was also released. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana topped the list of Ease of Doing Business in states. Then Surya Kiran exercises, these were held recently in Nepal. If someone talks about Surya Kiran, that is between India and Nepal, Mitra Shakti, India and Sri Lanka, Sampriti, India and Bangladesh, Indra, India and Russia. So these things please don't forget. Look into the next one, Ross Sea. This is in Antarctic region. This is a part of Antarctic Ocean, or you can say Southern Ocean. And this was declared recently as the largest marine protected area in the world. So if someone talks about largest marine protected area, that is Ross Sea. 24 countries and European Union are members of CCA MLR. And don't forget, India is also member of CCA MLR, and CCA MLR took this decision of declaring Ross Sea as largest marine protected area in the world. Asia's largest man-made jungle safari, this was inaugurated in Chhattisgarh. And our Prime Minister visited Chhattisgarh, and the Prime Minister also unveiled Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay statue in Raipur. The High Court which celebrated Golden Jubilee is Delhi. Please don't forget, Delhi High Court was established on 31st October 1966. Delhi High Court completed 50 years, that is Golden Jubilee. Patna High Court 100 years. Allahabad High Court 150 years. These are landmark events of this year. Please don't forget. Look into the next one. India and Palestine signed Memorandum of Understanding for setting up of a Techno Park. And it was committed when our President visited Palestine. And this will be established in Ramallah. Ramallah is the place in Palestine. Look into the next one. Official mascot was released for FIFA 2018 World Cup. FIFA 2018 World Cup is going to be held in Russia. At the same time, please don't forget, 2020 Olympics are going to be held in Tokyo, Japan. These things don't forget. And official mascot for FIFA 2018 World Cup is released, and that is JP Waka. What is the meaning of JP Waka? JP Waka meaning is the one who scores. And look at the next one. First time Indian women's hockey team has won the Asian Champions Trophy 2016. This is for the first time India won this. Two things don't forget. This tournament was held in Singapore, that is one part, and the other part is India defeated China in the final by 2-1. Then the World Federation of Exchanges elected Chitra Ramkrishna as a chairperson of its board. Who is Chitra Ramkrishna? Chitra Ramkrishna is MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange of India Limited, and she will head this global body, and she is the first woman chair of World Federation of Exchanges. This is very important. Look at the next one. ISRO is developing a new site at Challakere. This Challakere is in Karnataka, around 400 kilometers from Bengaluru in Chitradurga district. That is one part, and the main purpose is to create simulated craters for Chandrayaan-2 mission of ISRO. Chandrayaan-2 mission is slated for late 2017 or early 2018, and for this Chandrayaan mission, this place was chosen to create artificial craters. So Challakere, if someone talks about this place, that is for the Chandrayaan-2 mission experiments in Karnataka. Then National Food Security Act, now implemented in all the states of the country, and the last two states to implement are Tamil Nadu and Kerala, don't forget. So with the implementation of this, entire country came under National Food Security Act. ₹1 per kilogram of coarse grains, rupees 2 per kilogram of wheat, rupees 3 per kilogram of rice. These things are as per National Food Security Act 2013. Then all of you are familiar with Sunil Bharti Mittal is the founder and chairman of Bharti Enterprises, and the founder of Airtel, Sunil Bharti Mittal, is going to be the new chairman of Global System Mobile Association for 2-year term. GSMA, Global System Mobile Association, and Sunil Bharti Mittal, the owner of Airtel, will head this body for 2 years, and he is the first Indian to head this body. Then Muniyalappa Committee, this is associated with monitoring bird flu situation in the country. Recently, bird flu came into focus at Dr. A.N. Jha Deer Park in Delhi and also at Gwalior. To monitor the situation, this Muniyalappa Committee was constituted. Second important point is H5N8. This is the virus detected in recent times, but that is not that much harmful to the human beings. The virus which is harmful to the human beings is H5N1. First time we observed National Ayurveda Day. This is monitored by Ministry of Ayush, and diabetes is the main focus, and this first National Ayurveda Day was observed on the eve of Dhanvantari Jayanti or Dhanteras. So it was observed on 28th October, please don't forget. Then in Agricultural Marketing and Farmer Friendly Reforms Index, Agricultural Marketing and Farmer Friendly Reforms Index, the first rank has gone to Maharashtra, and this index was devised based on Niti Aayog guidelines. So agricultural practices, Maharashtra, energy efficiency, Andhra Pradesh, these things don't forget. Microsatellite Banxing 2 was launched by China recently, and if someone talks about a space lab Tiangong 2, that is the space lab of China. These things don't forget. Then Andhare Se Ujale Ki Or, this is the book written by our Finance Minister, Corporate Affairs Minister Arun Jaitley. And Asian Ministerial Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction was recently held in New Delhi. And Sendai Framework, don't forget, Sendai Framework is basically looks at disaster risk reduction for 2015 to 2030. This is also important. Right friends, with this let us conclude recap module 11, and there are several recaps available in banking and economy section, then committees and panel section, then quiz discussion. Please view all these capsules. We recorded more than 30 modules in this connection, that is basically pertaining to IBPS PO CLERKS recap. Right friends, with this let us conclude the 11th module. Please do join for 12th module. Have a nice day. Thank you.